I love life hacks. Nothing else gives you such helpful information on how to make day-to-day activities so easy and efficient. God damn it, I think I fucked that up. Okay, take two. Life hack videos are some of the dumbest, most insipid pieces of garbage on the internet, and I hate them. I know it's a bit of a dead horse, Critical recently made a pretty funny video about it. Slazzo has a series, I think, about it. And some other guy probably did a video about it at some point. But I don't think there's any shortage of terrible life hack videos to cover. And you can't go wrong with it. It's just, these are just gold, okay? But if there's a single person out there who is blissfully ignorant of how hilariously shitty these life hacks are, and I can bringeth forth that information to their doorstep, I will die a happy man, because this is just fucking funny. Not many things in life bring me joy, so that's saying something. Now, like satisfying videos, life hacks are pretty popular on Instagram and YouTube for their aesthetic appeal. Stuff like that. But unlike satisfying videos, it takes a little bit more effort than fingering some slime every day. It's pretty hard to come up with 25 revolutionary new life hacks every single day and upload that. They get around this issue pretty simply by half-assing it. They'll come up with some nonsensical bullshit. Usually it'll follow a theme, like they'll see a coat hanger and be like, oh, a coat hanger. I can think of maybe 10 things you can fold a coat hanger into. And on top of that, they also reuse a lot of the same stuff. So you'll watch maybe 3 videos and you'll see 2 that each one copies from the other. I watched a couple videos and I saw quite a few repeats in there. Like in some cases, they even use the same footage. They don't even bother recording it again. I mean, why would they? Anyways, we're going to take a look at some of them. Buckle in. That right there is a lot of effort just to make a really shitty bleach pen, which, by the way, only costs about $10. Oh, but Digby, not everyone can afford a bleach pen. Not everyone wants to spend $10 on a bleach pen. If you got enough time to screw around with bleach, but not enough money to buy a bleach pen, then maybe you need to get a job. Maybe you should get a job. Also, You're watching this on a computer, so I'm willing to bet that you're well off enough to get a bleach pen. At first I thought this one was kind of inventive and nifty, but then I thought about it a little more and I realized that band is not going to stay taut enough to keep your pencil steady. Your lines are going to be pretty crooked. They're even kind of crooked in the video. Like, if you have time to get this whole setup done, then you have time to get up and get a ruler, alright? Come on. Or if you don't have a ruler, get literally anything that has a straight edge. Use another piece of paper, for Christ's sake. Alright, Patrick Cheryl, why don't we calm down a little bit? This is less of a life hack and more of a creative way to kill your coworkers. There are a couple on here that are just ways to draw a circle without using a compass. And I ask, why? If you really want to draw a circle, get a compass, okay? Anyone who's actually serious about drawing and stuff, they're gonna want a compass, okay? It's not expensive, it's not hard to find. They're like $2. Don't hold a pencil together with like a rubber band and an eraser. You look like a jackass. And if I see you doing that, I'm gonna snap your neck. Also, the one right after this is a simpler way of doing the same thing, so it just completely negates the first thing. Why even put that one in the video? It's less convenient, and if the other one supposedly works, why would I want to use that one when I could just stick 2 pens in my hand and just twist the paper around? Fuck it, why not just put my hand on the paper and spin the paper around? Yeah, that'll totally work. I'm a bit suspicious that this footage is edited, unless they got an android to do this, or he's just a Zen monk. Nah, don't get an electric pencil sharpener. Make this saw torture device. It'll be like a Russian roulette game. What's gonna happen first? Is the pencil sharpener gonna fly off and hit you in the eye? Or is the faulty wiring gonna fry your ass like an electric chair? These are getting like legitimately kind of dangerous. Like this is like get the razor blade off of a pencil sharpener and put it between two popsicle sticks. And unlike an X-Acto knife where you can just replace the blade when it gets dull or snap the blade off, this doesn't work. You just gotta throw out the whole thing and then you gotta make a new one. Look, it doesn't even work. She had to break it. She had to do half the work herself. She had to cut it and then break it off. What the heck? I was drawing with my pencil and I made a mistake. This has never happened to me before. What do I do? I can't think of anything. If only there was a device that allowed me to erase a mistake I made. Maybe I could call it pencil mark deleter. Also, I'm pretty sure this footage is edited because notice how she starts rubbing it and 1 second it's there and then it just quickly goes away. It doesn't start going away when she starts rubbing it. I don't know. Maybe it's not edited and I'm just a fucking conspiracy theorist, but I'm suspicious. I got my skeptic glasses on. Are you shitting me? This is literally something from a fucking cartoon. Actually, I think I saw them do this in Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. Fucking nailed it. Your teacher will never know. I think this one could actually be really helpful, not for the students, but for the teachers, because this way, if you see someone wearing this, you know to sign them up for special ed. Okay, I genuinely like this one because I hate going to lunch to eat my meal of sponges, only to find out that they've all dried out over the course of the day. You could also use your hand as a reference for a perfect 16 by 9 rectangle, so you can use it to spin your fingers in a perfect Fibonacci spiral. Pissed off that your gum fell out on the floor? Just set that bitch on fire. Oh, but Digby, you gotta admit, that's a pretty slick way to hide a flash drive. It would be, but that is not a flash drive. A regular flash drive would not fit in there. What that is the USB stick to a cordless mouse. Notice how she's just barely able to stick even that in there. Yes, you did see that right. I had to watch it twice myself. She did just cut that paper with 2 rulers. One thing that sets off a few alarms in my mind is the fact that if you watch, you'll see the dotted line while she's cutting it is to the left of the ruler, but when it cuts back, the dotted line is to the right of the ruler. So what happened? What are they hiding from us? Just put the chips in a Ziploc bag. Who brings a whole bag of unopened chips to class? For a second, I actually thought that the life hack here was using a bag. But no, that would be stupid. I'm not thinking like a true innovator. What you should do is get a bunch of rubber bands and strap all your supplies to the book, like the book is some sort of hermit on an island who straps all his materials to his back and carries them around like some sort of beetle. Here's another life hack straight out of a fucking cartoon. This one's from The Simpsons. Okay, ignoring the, like, on-the-face ridiculousness of this life hack, just think of the practicality of this. Surely it's gonna come off at some point. You're gonna sweat. That's gonna make the glue fall off, and it's gonna be uncomfortable as shit. Also, this relies on nobody seeing you from behind, so you have to walk with your back to the wall like you've been affected by Cheap Trick.
疲れるだけだよ。疲労と今のダメージでぶっ倒れるのが先か、精神が参っちまって自滅するのが先か。どんな最強のスタンドだろうが、喋るだけのパワーのない僕を倒すことはできないんだ。
And anyone who does see it is gonna think that they're in some sort of weird urban legend where if they take the bandage off, it's gonna fucking cause your head to fall off. It's a complete non-issue because anyone dumb enough to believe this would not live to the age where you would start getting neck flab. Here's a good life hack for anyone out there who's a fucking psychopath. I honestly think it's a bit sinister for this life hack channel to encourage fucking people in relationships to spy on each other. Like, isn't that a sign that you're in an abusive relationship, not being allowed to have any privacy? Because this would definitely raise some red flags. Luckily, though, I'm pretty sure that no one is going to suffer because of this, because there is no way in any universe that this could possibly work. First of all, no one's going to sleep through having lipstick rubbed on their finger and then tape put on their finger and then put off, especially if they were conscious enough to roll over at the mere touch to their phone. And then even if you do manage to pull that off, there's no way the phone is gonna be able to read that as a fingerprint. There's no way it works that way. Earrings made from paper clips and tape. I'd say this is for the trashiest of the white trash, but even that would be like a few steps below. This is for like homeless people. Fucking homeless people probably find better jewelry just laying in the gutter. Oh, this made me think about homeless people and now I'm sad. Where are you shitting that there's nowhere to hang paper towels? Are you shitting in a closet? This really is for the trashiest of white trash. Like, how do you know you're at a white trash household? Okay, you go in there, everything's made of fucking coat hangers. Like, Marvel, come on, we got company. Get out the fucking coat hanger dish rack. It's in the kitchen next to the pots that are hanging by the coat hangers and the paper towels that are also hanging from the coat hangers. Holy shit, I take it all back. I never would have guessed that you can get toothpaste out of a tube by rolling it up. I thought you just sat down and had a lengthy discussion with the toothpaste and asked it to please come out. I didn't realize you could actually force it out by rolling the tube up. Okay, what the fuck? You didn't... What was that? You didn't just fix the wall there. You just filled the hole with toothpaste. The wall has not been fixed. You've just filled it with toothpaste. That doesn't work like that. Sure, it looks like it's fixed, but it's just a hole with toothpaste in it now. What the fuck? Why? I mean, I get with the others, they're trying to accomplish something, but I don't get this one. What, you use a coin to make sure the cap doesn't get bent? Why? It's a cap. It's trash. Throw it in the fucking trash. Oh, but Digby, some people like to collect the caps. You like to collect the caps from the glass bottles of beer you drink? Throw this shit out. It's trash, you dumbass. Here's a life hack. Consider Alcoholics Anonymous. Better pray to God those flowers are clean. I really like all these frozen aphids in our ice cubes. Maybe just get some from the fridge? I don't get the point of making shoes smell good. If someone comes up to me and is like, hey Digby, your shoes smell bad, I'm gonna be like, the fuck were you smelling my shoes for, weirdo? Get the fuck out of my house. Like, come on. They're shoes. What are they supposed to smell like? That's like someone coming to my house being like, hey dude, your toilet's a little dirty. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I shit there. Get over it. Here's a real life hack for you casuals. Don't do what this retard is doing. Do what I do. Run it under some hot water. Some real hot water for a few seconds. That loosens it up real good. Or maybe, if you're not anemic like me, you can just use your muscles. Alright? That's also a possibility. But I learned that one from SpongeBob, and now you know it too. Oh no! I'm a fucking retard and I've never heard of a vacuum cleaner. What should I do? I know, I'll get a power drill, glue a CPU fan to it and put a Coke bottle over it. That'll work perfectly. Fuck off, come on. No way the person making this video would actually ever do that. Okay, these people are hucksters, alright? They don't do any of this stuff. 28 million subscribers. The ad revenue they make off these videos, they probably got butlers for each room of the house that all vacuum it hourly, alright? Anyways, that's it for today. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. I'm not getting many Twitter followers for some reason. You guys are really slacking off on that. You guys better go follow me. Hit that follow button on Twitter. Alright? See ya. This one goes out to Donald Kent, Atlas Moon, and Little Piggy. Thank you to all my patrons. So I got some comments in the last video, a lot of comments actually, talking about like, hey Digby, you got a beefy neck now. Digby, you look beefy now. It's like, guys, is this gonna be like the new thing? Is this the new thing that everyone's gonna comment about? This is a new Digby, you've got titties? This is a new titties joke? This new channel meme? We gonna be commenting about my neck every video? I certainly hope so. I mean, I don't hope so. I actually don't. I've lied. I deceived you. I do not hope that happens. In fact, I hope I never hear about my neck again. I actually wish I never had a neck.